I was Minister of Aviation 17 years ago. Under my watch, there was not one plane crash. Fani Kayode speaks. Fani Kayode, a former spokesman for the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Committee, has recounted his tenure as Minister of Aviation in Nigeria. During his 17 years of service in that ministry, he revealed they never documented an aircraft incident when he was in charge. Reacting to former Aviation Minister Osita Chiduka's criticism of current Minister Festus Keyamo over Emirates Airline return to Nigeria, Femi Fani-Kayode made the announcement through his official X account a few hours ago. Femi Fani-Kayode claims that Osita Chiduka ought to have met privately with Minister Festus Keyamo to air his grievances, and that it is intolerable that the PDP leader and Minister Keyamo are engaging in political maneuvering with the Aviation Ministry. The APC chairman went on to say that I had the opportunity of serving as Minister of Aviation for 17 years, and I can say without a doubt that it was the most challenging, intricate, and delicate ministry that anyone could ever be honored to head. Under my watch, there was not one plane crash, even though the year before I was transferred into that office after being Minister of Culture and Tourism. And whilst aviation was under the watch of my predecessor in office, there was no less than 5 plane crashes and 453 souls perished from the sky. Now I don't understand all this one you are saying. So FFK is telling Osita Chiduka, who is reprimanding or who is complaining or who is telling Festus Keyamo, who is the current Minister of Aviation, that's why will Emirates come back into this country? You understand? Why then go return? Now, FFK is telling Osita Chidoka that he would have met with, oh my God, this man, sometimes he will ask whether he get wetin some of them they take, whether they lace their drink with drugs. He's now saying that why Osita Chidoka no go sit down with Festus Keyamo, make them meet face to face talk. He never see anything, you go see something. As far as you are serving the public, be prepared. In fact, look at this one now. FFK, that if he wants to talk to you, he's going to insult you from the beginning of from the way we say in our ancestors meet, where they never marry. You go insult una down to you, down to your 10th generation with the forefront. See this one. Now they come outside, they talk, say you would have met him in private, that the political maneuvering they are doing, Kenny. You never see anything. I play now in the Hungry don't they catch this one, no? He don't beg for food and recount his ancient appointment that miswrote to him. FFK, nothing for you. Tinubu, well done for turning your back on this stomach infrastructure, FFK. Wait, is he saying the plane mishaps is organized by ministers? Don't mind him now. He don't dey yarn nonsense. I cannot get his argument. Or does he have any special juju? Coming out to say such thing, you would have come outside and listed your what's it called? Your appreciation. No, now. Other people will be say things happen when they're in the office. They lost souls. Those people, they don't work well. Then go there, go play, go do 10. Because there sometimes he most especially this man will say something, I'll be like, what do this one they talk? What point of sense did this man make by his comment? Under a watch, how? Was he piloting the whole planes himself? Meanwhile, he wasn't there for 17 years, but it has taken 17 years he was a minister. Your support for evil and legitimacy has done more damage than plane crash. I did tell you, it isn't by plane crash. You think it's by plane crash, try to speak tomorrow tense. This hypocrite, religious and tribalistic hungry man have started again. Maybe him money don't go down, Make una give am money, make him go sit down. I thought this man was a good man when he put on this cap. I don't know he was a coward. No mind Festus Keyamo. Make Osita Chiduka go find Festus Keyamo, follow and talk privately. Because of what? Has Jesus Christ when be or assistant Jesus? How many national planes did you manage in 17 years? All the planes are private and maintained by the private owner. So where is your role? It should be 17 years ago under OBJ. Okay. Who is this hungry dummy? Give him plate of rice, let him close his gutter mouth and I don't start. And mouth no good. Always talking with two sides of his mouth. Maybe he's eyeing the position. African magic. No, don't say me. Maybe Festus Kiyamo, if he do minister finish, he will give him back. Hope we dey watch. Minister of Aviation for 17 years and without incident. Well, anyone can claim any credit for anything in Nigeria. But to embezzle the money put in your care, another angle to it. Another angle. Because you are the pilot, Abi. Toh. Good for you. Is that only what you achieve as aviation minister? Another thing I wonder, oh, there are other things he's supposed to come outside and say he actually achieved. Minister for 17 years or 17 months. From a scorecard and experience so far, what can you say is responsible for oil crashes in Nigeria recently? You no go fit talk. Are you the pilot or the weatherman at the control tower? Abeg, just go and settle your fight with your Igbo wife. This is not true. He did not serve 17 years, but have served at this ministry 17 years ago. They say 17 years ago now. Nobody is saying he served for 17 years. 17 years ago. Nigerians with their dubious and worthless claim to greatness. The sentiment would take Mr. Kaide's claim with a pinch of salt. His claim harks back to the boast of perfect safety record that Nigerian Airways used to make until tens of passengers perished in a Fokker 28 crash in Enugu. What the airline never cited was that half of its less than 25 aircraft are always grounded, under repairs or seized by creditors. By implication, the fewer of times you are in the air, lesser your odds of mishap. Because then you were busy stealing money and that no airplane could fly, and no planes belonging to Nigeria. You sold maintenance money into your pocket. FFK is a double-mouthed person and cannot be believed. Make we dey watch now. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.